4 years after a pandemic inventory crunch sent car prices to record highs, the number of drivers who can't afford their car loans is on the rise, worrying dealers who say they will only compound a growing affordability problem in the market. Imagine, not only are cars being more expensive, we're making less money, and our monthly payments are higher than ever as well. So, yeah, you have an expensive car, but you don't even get the luxury of having a low payment. That's awesome. The share of trade-ins with negative equity, meaning the owner owes much more than their loan on their car is worth, is hovering at about 25% as of the end of 2024. 25%, a quarter of your loan is just made up money. It's worth attached to nothing. You just owe nothing. That's insane. If you got a 20,000, if you owe 20K on your thing, on your thing, if you owe 20K on your note, you literally have to eat 5Gs. Just eat them here. Wow. That's like, and then you have what, a 22% loan or some crazy. Have you seen those numbers? I see those stupid videos on TikTok. It's a thing. The amount of customers that are underwater on their loans is also on a rise. According to Edmunds, the average amount owed reached an all-time high at the end of 2024 at $6,838. If you're behind seven, let's just call it $7,000. That should be your year's worth of car payment. Like $7,000 is insane. And then you're telling me that's negative equity anyway. So not only are you behind $7,000, but you got about $5,000 that ain't worth a fuck. Oh, that just hurts. Car prices have been on the rise for the better part of a decade, but they reached the fever pitch between 2021 and 2022. The COVID effects are going to hurt for so much longer than just when it was COVID. These loans, these cars, the banks that let out the money, it never made any sense. MSRP on vehicles was $40,000. For example, the EV, the Niro, the Kia Niro was priced at like $32,000. If you go to the dealership or went to the dealership when it first came out, you couldn't get it for less than $70. The car still ain't worth $30, but they wanted $70. They doubled the price right out the door. And people would just go and just willingly pay it because they want a car. I'm good. I can't do it. I'm fighting now because of the e-tron, and I might be saying too much anyway, but I don't know if I want the new e-tron.